no Skyping. OTM straight out them, I'll be the live.
You know, something is going on. Something is going the hell on. So the Sixers last night fall to the Bucks with the final score of 118-116. Honestly, I'm really concerned. I'm really concerned. Anytime where you have Joel Embiid basically scoring 30, 29 points, 14 assists, 29 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists, 11 to 21 from the field, 3 of 5 from the three-point line. Embiid just doing Embiid. The only thing he didn't do was get to the line, and I just blame that on the offensive schematics. 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Like, come on, something is really going on. So Embiid had 29, Harden had 32, Tobias had 22, and we still lost the game. The only explanation is two people. Two people. Well, actually, 3 things. Number one, Giannis is just Giannis. Okay? Giannis is clear Hall of Famer, top 75, all that. Might even be top 20 when it's all said and done. Giannis is Giannis. He had 40, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks, 16 of 24 from the field. Giannis was just Giannis. Secondly, Doc Rivers is just... Are you smoking? Do you need to be drug tested? Are you off that medical marijuana? Why do you keep playing Millsap? That's third person. Millsap. So Giannis was a beast. And then on the other end, Doc and Paul Millsap. And before I get to that, let me just go down the numbers so that we can get like a full perspective, a broad perspective of what actually was going on. You know, who did what, yada yada. Because most of the game, like that whole first half, in our first half, we was dominant. Then we just switched it up, and I'm like, what is these lineups? Rivers, your rotation is trash. It's horrible. I'm disturbed. Every time we got the lead and we have 10, 15, 20, I get paranoid. I'm looking over my shoulder because I'm thinking we definitely ain't going. And at the end of that third quarter, I just saw it. I'm like, we gonna lose this game. Tobias had 22, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, 10 of 19 from the floor. Tobias had a solid game. Double-double. Harden, 32 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Damn near triple-dub. Embiid, 30, 29 points, 14, 7 assists. Basically a triple. You almost had 3 guys with a triple-dub. And we still lost. George Niang. For the most part, I ain't gonna lie, he was broke. But then later on in the game, he started cooking up. So I didn't mind George Niang. He's probably our most consistent player from off the bench. I don't have no problem with George Niang getting up in there. 9 points, 2 boards. You do need to get boards, though. If you go play 20 minutes, you definitely need more boards. 2 boards is not going to cut it, my man. You're a power forward. You're playing the 4 position. We need you to get boards. Tyrese Maxey. 7 points. 6 assists. Yeah, you was getting you guys involved, but 7 points. 3 of 11 from the field. 1 of 4 from the 3-point line in 40 minutes. Tyrese Maxey clearly, he had a horrible game. And I'm not even going to put too much blame on Maxey because at the end of the day, yeah, he fell back a little bit, but then you still had Tobias step up. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't have a problem with that. I mean, we scored 116 points. The problem was not on the offensive end. The problem was the defense. I mean, and so Danny Green had a solid night. Okay, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 or 5 from the field. It was all threes. So 23 minutes. Danny Green played solid minutes. Okay, I didn't have a problem with Danny. Didn't have a problem with Niang. Didn't have a problem with Harris. Didn't have a problem with Harden or Embiid. Milton played solid minutes, but 6 points, 2 rebounds, 3 or 5 from the field. I'm not even gonna go in on Milton. I ain't have a problem with Milton. I did have a problem with Thibault. I keep hearing on the radio they saying that Maxey should come off the bench. Hell nah. Before anybody, Thibault need to come off the bench. 2 points, 1 of 1 from the field. Bro, you're a starter. 1 shot? You're averaging a fourth of a shot per quarter. Millsap. This is where we really start to get into it. Millsap played what, 10 minutes? I don't give a damn. 10 minutes is a lot of goddamn minutes for the backup big man position. I keep telling y'all, I sound like a broken record. I don't understand why I keep having to say this to you, Doc. Get the damn earwax out your damn ears. Wake up. Nigga, think. Have a damn brain blast. Millsap, in 10 minutes, 0 points. That's a donut. A Krispy Kreme donut. 0 rebounds. At the backup big man position, 0 rebounds. 0 assists. 1 steal. 0 blocks. 0-1 from the field. Millsap. For everybody that's watching right now, if you could put an age on Millsap, how old y'all think that man is? Just whatever first thing that come to your head. Hell no. He's 37 years old. 37 years old. DeAndre Jordan is 33. Imagine 4 more years on DeAndre Jordan. Imagine 4 years from now seeing DeAndre Jordan play crucial minutes in an NBA game. It would look horrible. In which you seeing it here. You got Niang, and you got, if it wasn't Niang, you got Paul Millsap guarding Giannis. I'm really not trying to yell today because I gotta go to the studio today and I'm not gonna mess up my voice. I really don't got time today. I don't, man. Yesterday's performance in the fourth quarter was just horrible. And it's really, I don't blame the players. I blame the rotation. You got Paul Reed, which is young as hell. What, about 21, 22, whatever. You got Paul Reed, NBA G League MVP, averaging what, 20 and 12. You got Charles Bassey out of Western Kentucky, averaging what, 18 points, 12 rebounds, 3.1 blocks per game, in which he led the nation in block shots. You got young athletic players. Why do you insist on keep playing old ass Paul Millsap? On what team would Paul Millsap really be getting all this burn? And then you're just, Doc, your rotations is just straight up weird. You come from 25 minutes to court miles one night, 8 minutes to court miles this night, 0 minutes to court miles this night. DeAndre Jordan get 12 this night. DeAndre Jordan get 0 this night. Shake Milton get 0 minutes for 10 games straight. Then he come back and gave him 16. Then he come back and gave him 25. Nigga, make up your mind. You're going to be the reason why we don't get this ring this year. And you're the reason why that the MVP conversation with Embiid and all this Jokic stuff, and we'll get into that, you're the reason why Embiid is not a clear-cut MVP. Nigga, when Giannis play, Embiid plays. When Giannis come out the game, then Embiid, you match minutes. This guy, if Giannis is in the game, you have to have Embiid in the game. You know you don't have no other backup big man unless you're going to play Paul Reed or Bassie. You cannot put Paul Millsap, a 6'6", in between a center and a 4. He's a tweener. He's a little-ass boy when it comes down to Giannis. Mind you, he's 37 years old. What Giannis, like 25, 26? He can't run with them. Damn it, Doc. They took 18 shots in the fourth quarter. Let me calm down. They took 18 shots in the fourth quarter. They made 13 out of the 18. I mean, the beginning of the fourth quarter, you had Harden and Embiid sitting out. It just didn't make no sense. Doc Rivers, bro, you are... I'm not going to say you're a trash coach because you're not a trash coach. But the rotation list, you need to put that in charge of one of the other coaches on the coaching staff. And I really believe that if it don't work out this year with Doc, I keep saying this, we need to upgrade one of those coaches from off the bench. And preferably for me, it would be Sam Cassell. Sam Cassell is younger. He connects with the players on a different level than Doc. Doc trusts the old-ass players. And this is a new generation of basketball. Doc's coaching style is outdated. It's good enough to win games, but it ain't good enough to get you a damn championship. It's no reason why we were just in the first place and now we jump down to fourth. You lose all the games due to you not adjusting on the fly. How many games do we got to be up 10, 15, 20 in the fourth during the whole game and you just, I don't know. It's like you on the sideline scratching your ass or something. If you don't wake up, this guy had Millsap and Niang on Giannis, y'all. On Giannis. I'm really concerned about the playoffs. Pretty much we dominated. Like we did what we needed to do. We got Charlie Brown. I like Charlie Brown. We got Springer. We got young guys that you can really play. But it's too late. It's too late to play them now. You should have played them earlier on in the season so that they can be ready for times like now. You can't just throw them into the fire now. That's why you play them in the summer league. That's why you play them in the preseason. That's why you play them all 82 games. Even if it's 5 a night, even if it's 8 to 10 a night, you got to play your young guys so later on in the season they can develop. Your player development is horrible. We play Detroit on Thursday. That should be a dub, obviously. But you know, you never know with Doc. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's your brother from another mother, Kobe Lee in the building, signing out. And until next time, folks, T-Roy, take us home. They say little bro ain't keeping it real, you snake, that's crazy. Feeling in my bones on to make 100 million, and this shit won't phase me. A biggie in paper. Too many dollars, too many bills, somebody save me.